welcome to the second episode of DIW Radio with me, Firing Zero, and my guests here today.
Hello. How you doing, folks? It's James Thomas from FOW.
And I'm WCW for Life 01C3.
And today we'll first be talking about the most recent upload I did, which was DIW Hardcore Revolution. Now, first of all, I'll go through the results of what happened. First match.
By the way, it was an awesome quick review. Thank you for uploading it.
Thanks for that. It's my first. I didn't think it was that good, I suppose. But if you thought it was good, thanks for that.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's the best CPV I've ever seen in a long time.
Yep, I agree.
You're better than DWS.
Uh-huh.
I don't really like DWF.
Okay, well, thanks for that. Okay. Anyway, so shall I run through the results of the CPV?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first match was Steven Ozenda facing Mohamed Jazir, and Mohamed Jazir won with a roll-up after Steven Ozenda got distracted.
Now that was funny.
Anyway, the second match was... Oh crap, I forgot the card. Can somebody help please? What was the second match?
I do not have a clue. Wasn't it the TLC match or...
Oh yeah, that's it. The X Division TLC match between Ryan and Seamus McCoy. And Ryan won that. Third match was Violet versus Sonny, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, for the
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, for the DIW Diva Championship, and Violet won. Fourth match was the Game versus D-Mac in a normal match, and the Game won that. Fifth match was the longest match I've ever seen in my life. Stevie Francis versus Nathan Slash, and Stevie Francis won, and that was the
that was the best match, I think. Sorry, but I just had to say that.
Yeah, in my opinion, it was good as well, but I accidentally made it too long.
Not really. I think it was just right.
What about you?
Yeah, so do I. I think it's just right.
Anyway, the next match was Stevie T and Mystery Partner, which turned out to be Andre Rubio, facing Illusion and Chris Rock, and Stevie T and Andre Rubio retained the championships. The next match was cawleague. Do you want to say it?
Yeah, sure. Was it the SOS Invitational for the YouTube Championship?
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah. And the surprise person was Johnson from FOW. And
Yep.
Johnson wins the YouTube Championship.
What's his finisher called again? I forgot.
Bottom D. Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not French.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And the last match was the Revolution Chamber match between Maxwell Steen, Justin Sparks, The Exterminator, Ryan, Pimp Daddy Rain, and Grandmaster Bling. And
That was hardcore.
Thanks to Hacks for that. That couldn't have been possible without Hacks.
No doubt.
Yep. And at the end of it, Roy Termachino, is that how you pronounce it?
Yep.
Yeah, he came down and attacked Maxwell Steen, and that's how the CPV ended.
And in my opinion, that was one of the greatest click reviews ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
WCW?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Very good CPV.
I agree.
What were your favourite matches?
Well, to see Johnson win, but that's only because Johnson was in it. Probably the Nathan Slash match. That was really good.
And you, WCW?
I'd probably say the Revolution Chamber and the Nathan Slash match.
My personal favourite was
do you want me to speak about the Blaze? Or
yeah, sure, go.
whatever?
Probably.
Alright. Well, unfortunately, I can't upload Blaze. I've been having sound problems and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna have to read out the results in the match card right now. Well, first up, we had DeMarco Pillow come down to the ring. He said that it didn't matter about the end of the match, between Roy the Machine and DeMarco Pillow. And then he says that Hell is a new Mafia member, and that segment. And then next up was a Money in the Bank qualifying match, Martin Weber against Dave Ultimate. Martin Weber wins by a roll-up out of nowhere, and he's in the Money in the Bank. And after that, Tag Team Championship on the line, the Conways against the champions, the Perfect Team, in other words, the Drews. The Conways win, and they're the new Tag Team Champions. Up next was Roy the Machinu against Wreck in a no disqualification match. Roy the Machinu did dominate this match, but Wreck suddenly wins. Well, and that's the conclusion to that match. And after that was Rage against The Best. The Best suddenly wins by a roll-up, grabs a handful of tights, but that was a pretty bad match for his way. After that, the main event is DeMarco Phillip and Hell against Pac and Evan Rockville. Hell wins by the Highway to the Grave. And last was James Speed coming down and addressing the Blaze audience for the last time. He was just speaking loader. And then Keith Rhodes comes and attacks him. And that concludes the end of FOW Blaze episode 10. Or 11, I can't remember.
That sounds pretty good. It's a shame that, he had the problems with recording it or uploading it, or whatever it was.
Yeah, I know.
Next topic was WDW, which the first episode was uploaded last week, and I have to say it was really good.
Thank you. Better be because of my commentating.
I thought you sounded like Denby. I'm sorry for that.
Man, I have problems if I do. Anyway. Gonna do a review on it or what? What are you gonna do?
WCW, what are your thoughts on WDW first episode?
Overall really good, and favourite match on the card was obviously DIW's Darren Matthews winning the Woodshop Championship.
Yeah, the Woodshop Championship, yeah.
Yeah, in a very good match.
Thank you. Well, I wasn't the one who made the matches, I was the one who commentated them.
Very good commentator, by the way.
Thank you.
Even though you sound like Denby. But at the end of Darren Matthews versus DJ Styles, that was kind of weird, because he kicked out of whatever his finish is called, I don't know. Screw it.
DJO, I think it is. I thought it was an RKO, but I was told it's a DJO.